this time, Honor Society has prepared some poems that we'd like to read to you. So.
I'm Sarah Brady. There are not words big enough. There is not a hug strong enough. There is not a smile wide enough. All I can offer is thank you. You are my hero. You are in my thoughts. You are in my prayers. For all you've done, thank you. Author unknown.
I'm Paige Johnson. They did their share. On Veterans Day we honor soldiers who protect our nation. For their service as our warriors, they deserve our admiration. Some of them were drafted, some were volunteers. For some it was just yesterday, for some it's been many years. We owe so much to them who kept us safe from terror. So when we see a uniform, let's say thank you to every wearer. Written by Joanna Full.
I'm Katie Holtz, a prayer for veterans. Proud of our nation, they answered her call, defending the freedom and safety for all. On land or on sea or in jets high above, they went out of duty in honor and love. But however they served, Lord, wherever they went, please bless them and help them to know what it meant, and help us to thank them on Veterans Day, for we owe them far more than we ever could say. Author unknown.
I'm Ethan Williamson. A nation calls and young men come to stand and fight and unite as one. Soldiers march off to war as duty calls, braving withering fire as their comrades fall. Wives and mothers openly fret and they weep. They pray for their safety, hoping their lives God will keep. Celebrating victories and mourning great loss, freedom is paid at a terrible cost. Shattered lives of men, what a devastating blow. Is there a place where broken soldiers go? With heads held high and shoulders proud, our heroes return to a grateful crowd to celebrate their safety and battles won, but the fight is not over, it's just begun. The demons within us have started exacting wars with devastating effect that leave permanent scars. Their tactics are vicious, there's a need to placate. Feeling helpless to fight them, I self-medicate. Shattered lives of men, what a devastating blow. Is there a place where broken soldiers go? Where broken soldiers go by Michael Anderson.
I am Marina Warrens. Unselfishly you left your fathers, your mothers, you left your sisters and your brothers. Leaving your beloved children and wives, you put on hold your dreams, your lives. On foreign soil you found yourself planted to fight for those whose freedom you granted. Without your sacrifice, their cause would be lost, but you carried onward no matter the cost. You cheered as your enemies littered the ground. You cried as your brothers fell all around. When it was over, you all came back home. Some were left with memories to face alone. Some found themselves in the company of friends as their crosses cast shadows over the land. Pain and death was the price that you ultimately paid. Every day, I give my utmost admiration. Thank you to those who have fought to defend our nation. Unknown author.
I am Casey Younger, and this is a poem I wrote in honor of our veterans. Veterans, we owe you more than we could ever repay because you've experienced the worst. The time you served, while you stood strong and brave, you put the needs of others first. We can never truly understand the sacrifices you made or the pain you went through, but as we live each day with freedom, we recognize it is all possible because of you. Selfless, you fought for the red, white, and blue to keep our country safe. You did the things that others could not do, so we could all live in a better place. Enjoy this day as we pay tribute to the real heroes that you are. And for everything you have done, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. For the privileges that you have won, thank you.
I'm Brinkley Holyoke, and this is a poem I wrote in honor of the veterans. I look up at the big blue sky that covers our nation far and wide. I look up and see them, soldiers who fought for freedom. Through them, our country grows and thrives. I look to our flag, red and blue, and I know that what it stands for is true. A nation united we stand, because our veterans lent a hand to make a free country for me and you.
I am Maddie Windley. Thank you for your sacrifice. You gave your strength, your youth, and time. You did a good job, not many will. You deserved our respect, and you do still. Though you didn't give your life, you were a willing soul. Only your brothers in combat your suffering truly know. We love that you are here with us and honor who you are. A grateful nation appreciates every single scar that wrote upon the slate of you. Though you were very brave, you came back to us a hero. You are not quite the same, for you have learned to bear the weight of defending freedom's call. But you did come back, and that is what we give thanks for most of all. May God bless all of America's veterans. Author.